this polymer were approved, in ground vehicles, it looks like it would reduce the intensity of post-crash fires. So far, the information we have is pertinent to diesel fuel. So things like the FedEx truck, school buses, things like that, where you have collisions that involve the fuel. It might mitigate the initial fire so people can walk away. Then you might have the fire burn more slowly afterward. You still have a fire, but people can walk away. And so that would be a really exciting application if it works. In terms of other applications that are on the ground, just flow through pipelines. In the US, we move about more than 1/3 of the fuel that's used in the Midwest comes from the Gulf Coast. 25% of the fuel that's used in the Northeast, it's piped all the way from the Gulf Coast. If this polymer were approved, we could potentially increase the throughput of pipelines and reduce the energy expended in moving fuel. And then probably the farthest removed application, but one that we care about a lot, is approval in aviation fuel. That's the most demanding qualification standard because the FAA is there to protect all of us from having an additive go in that would adversely affect the safety of flight. So there's a very long, involved, specific process for approval. But if our polymer passes, it would be very exciting to know that, in the event that planes crash, people have a greater chance of surviving.